Welcome, and thank you for joining us. My name is James Lawler, Director of Engineering for Broad Sky Networks. Today I'd like to show you some of the data usage tools that are available using the InControl2 cloud management portal from Peplink. When using a metered internet service like cellular or satellite, keeping track of your data usage is very important for your bottom line. There are a few different ways to view that information using this valuable tool. Let's get started by reviewing the usage for your entire account. This first report is going to show you the total data usage from all of your Pepwave devices. When you first log into your account, you're going to be at the dashboard. This is going to give you a device view that shows all of your devices and some metrics about them across the top. What we're looking for is the menu at the top that says Reports, and we're going to start with the usage report. When you first come into the Reports menu, it's default to hourly. This doesn't help us very much from an account overview. It would help us if we were trying to narrow down data usage on a single device, but we're going to go ahead and switch this to the monthly view, as when you're looking at all of your devices, this is the most common report that you're going to want to pull. So as you can see here, you can see a breakdown by month. It shows you a separation of the download data, the upload data, and a total of the both combined. This data can also be exported to a CSV or Excel spreadsheet, which basically breaks out what you see here is the download, upload, and the total data for each month. This breakdown works the same on the daily menu as well, but this is at an account overview, so I don't know how much this report would help you at account level. We're going to go back to the dashboard and we're going to select a single device. The next report I want to show you is a device report. So I'm going to select the first device in my list, and we're going to see, you see GPS data here and specific data to your hardware and the connection for this device. When we pull the reports from here and we look at the bandwidth and usage report, this is going to be for this device only. And again, it takes us to like an hourly or real-time view. You can do per minute, hourly, daily, monthly. I'm going to start out with the daily view here. So for this device, you can see it stayed pretty steady for each day. You hover over it, and it's actually showing you if you had multiple WAN connection options, you would see the data usage from each of those different options. Right now we're only using cellular, so that's the only thing that data is showing up with. And then again, you have a grid view, and you can download a CSV if you'd like to manipulate the data in other ways. We can also select the monthly view, and we can see what this device specifically has been using each month. And again, you can download as a CSV here if needed. The last report I'd like to show you is the device report. So we'll select Reports, Device Reports, and notice that we're selecting this report after we've already selected our device and we're in it looking at a single device. So the device report is going to show you all of the devices that are connected to your Pepwave router and the usage individually that they have been using. So this only works when the router is in standard NAT mode. If you're using IP pass-through or bridge mode, you're only going to see a single device connected in here, and it's going to show 100% of the usage from that device. So the first thing we can see here, obviously they have some metrics across the top, the internet availability and device availability of the connected devices. So the next section is the most important here. We're going to see the top clients by usage. So in this list, you're going to see devices that have the highest total internet usage will show up first towards the top. So here you can see a couple of desktops, an iPad, phones, multiple devices connected. You can download this as a CSV and get a complete list of all the connected devices to the network, and you kind of get the same pullout here plus a little more information. I believe it gives you the MAC address for each of the devices that are connecting, and you can select a device here. So our highest user, this desktop, we can click on the name. It gives us actually the manufacturer of that device. So this is obviously the manufacturer of the network card for the device, the MAC address for it, and information on the data usage over the last 30 days. So we can scroll down here, again, export the data if we'd like. But these are great metrics to find out who on your network is using the data when you're having spikes in data usage. One other piece the device list is extremely useful for is identifying rogue devices that shouldn't be on your network. So if you know the users that are at the site and you're seeing, hey, Kevin's iPad's on here and Kevin shouldn't be connecting his iPad, that's a personal device, we can actually grab the MAC address out of here and then remote into the router and add that to the firewall's block list. That way it would remove it. It would not be allowed to reconnect to the router, and therefore you cut the data usage from that device. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. If this video helped you out, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.